Hello, it's me, 1JMGames, and I am back playing Planet Zoo for episode 2. Okay, we got amazing name suggestions, amazing suggestions for what animals to come next, and let's get right into today's episode. Without further ado, let's go back into James Wildlife UK. Hello guys, we do be back in our zoo. Oh my god, I can't believe how much we've done. This is so sick. I love it. It looks so good. I'm so excited to play. So, there's a lot of things I haven't done. There's a lot of management we're going to have to do for the zoo to be optimized. That includes like the workspace areas, the staff uniform. I want to do that. Okay. Before I tell you what animal we're going to do next, there's a lot of name suggestions. Okay. A lot of amazing name suggestions, which we will do somewhere in the middle of the video. Okay. So stay tuned for your name to be suggested or picked. If you guys have noticed, there's the graphic settings I have increased. The thing is, I can make this enclosure look better, but I'm gonna leave it like this. Okay, so this is gonna be like, this was me attempting an enclosure for the first time without any help or any guidance of how to do foliage decoration, rock placements and stuff like that. This is all random stuff, and slowly we'll see me progress, and then one day when we come back and tour the whole zoo once it's complete, we'll be like, oh god, I can't believe I did it like this or that or this or that, you know. So we're gonna keep it like this. We're gonna have to customize these places and make it look better. What I'm planning to do is move this stuff all the way to this side in the middle, and then on the right we'll have an enclosure, on the left we'll have another enclosure, and in the middle will be like a plaza area where people can walk in and go like to this enclosure, go that enclosure, from there to there, like they can walk in the middle, you know. The zoo management stuff. So here it says the guest stuff, and you can see how educated they are and stuff like that, which is cool, which is amazing. But I don't know why they're not educated. I got the microphone and everything down, and I don't know why it's not working, to be honest with you. Look, I got it. Boop. Maxed out the wazoo. We have 0 work zone. We need to create a new one. Our first work zone area is going to be called... Okay, wait. How do I select it? Now, done. We'll call it the Red Deer Zone. If you want to make a name for this area or enclosure, please let me know. Like Red Deer Valley or Red Deer Rock or something like that. Anything works, to be honest with you. And so feel free to do that. Fingers crossed. Did I select all the bins though? That's the question. Oh, someone came in. If you wave to them, you get money. Nice. We got some V-Bucks. Let's name these animals now. Okay, you guys been waiting. And so I'm going to name this guy. How do I rename him though? Oh, up here. My bad. We'll rename him. Someone by the name of Edits wanted to name one of the red deer Red Rick, which, okay, is a 10 out of 10 name. Thank you for that, Edits. That's a sick name, bruv. And then another name suggestion by Josie. If there's a girl baby, name it Dottie. Dottie? Dottie? I got you. Okay, we're going to name this Dottie. Dottie. Boop. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay? That's another W name suggestion. Someone by the name MS Nature, okay, wanted to name one of the babies Mikey, okay? And so let's quickly look for a male. Mikey it is. Boom. If you guys want a chance to name one of these animals or future animals, do let me know. If they don't get picked this episode, I'll save them for future animals, okay, if it works out. But feel free to suggest names. Peanut wanted to name one Failure, okay? And that's a sad name. A funny name at the same time, so fair enough, brother. Thank you again for the name suggestions, Peanut. Someone by the name of Jace B wanted to name one Billy Bob. Billy Bob. Who do we name Billy Bob? One of the babies? Dottie is a gold star female red deer. She's going to be doing amazing in this enclosure. Let's name... Is there another male? Let's name one of the females, because why the heck not, you know? So the name's Billy Bob. That's going to be funny. Billy Bob. Billy Bob it is. Thank you for the name suggestion, Jace B. Now, Godzilla wanted to name one Goozilla. Okay, we're going to name Martha Goozilla. Goozilla. Okay, we might use that name again in the future because I like it. Name suggestion, I believe, was Garrett Wolf. He wanted to name one Garrett Jr. And let's go for one of the babies. Do you have a name? Failure. Mikey. Dottie. Mag, your name is Garrett Jr. Boom. Okay. All the name suggestions have been done. If you guys want a chance to name the enclosure, even name the animals, even if you want to name the vending machine, the vending area, we can name them like Glizzy. Name it whatever you want. So name suggestions, feel free, anything literally. And I got an achievement here. Ooh, claim reward. 1K, let's go. Inspector arrives. He's going to check the red deer. He's going to check Garrett Jr. Gary Jr., you better be on your best behavior, mister. Let's check this guy out. He's waiting in queue. Fair enough. I respect it. Wait, can red deer survive the cold weather? They should be able to, honestly. -10. But the people can't. And so what I'm going to do is add a heater here. Hopefully that helps the humans. I don't know if it will help the humans, but let's try to add a heater. In the future, I'll move them. I'll fix them up. They look like lighting though. Okay, I'll fix that in the future. But for now, it's good as it is. Okay, is winning dubs, you know? They should be good in this weather, honestly though. Look how beautiful and majestic they look. Holy, look at him. Oh my god. What's his name? Red Rick. Holy. Red Rick is his name, is his game. And so, like I mentioned, we're going to jazz this place up. We're going to make it look good in the future, obviously. And the next enclosure area is going to be to the right. I can't tell you what animal it is, or I can keep it a secret. Okay, but it is from the European place. Okay, the Europe standing area. Okay, it's going to be from the UK. UK is one. Okay, hint, 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 hint. I want to make this enclosure look unique. I'm going to try to do different stuff for each enclosure, okay? I'm not going to copy and paste them. Because theoretically, I could copy this whole shape and paste it. And it'll be symmetrical. But I want to try new stuff, you know? Education 0? I don't get it, chat. What is up? The education is 0? Okay, they're quite busy. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to add a new work area here once the snow is done. Because I want to work with no snow. You get what I mean, chat? Okay. These get automatically fixed, I believe. So, besides the point. What we're going to do here is we're going to branch off of this and we're going to go into the food deck area. And so I think I'm going to do it like this, okay? It's going to come out and it's going to be a different type of floor, food floor kind of thing. So we're going to do one of these bad boys, okay? A food area like this. And it's going to be quite wide, honestly. Let's do it like... Okay, that's going to be like the food plaza area. And so we'll go to the black floor now. Boop. And we'll go... I need to delete this. No. Delete pathway. There we go. And now go like this. Go align to grid. Perfect. Nice. Okay, we're cooking, chat. I think you guys kind of see what I'm trying to do now, right? I'm trying to make it so it's like... As you enter, okay, you span out like this, and then the food court will be here, and you can either stay here, eat, chill, or then go to an enclosure. The enclosure is going to be down here. I'm going to make it like this, you know, and then another enclosure will be here, like that, and that will be one enclosure here. This will be one enclosure here. This will be the food court here, okay. Food on this side, drinks on this side, food, drink sits in the middle, or the food here, drinks here, and then you can go through here. The back will be covered, and I think that looks good. I don't know about you guys. Please do let me know what you guys think. And I'm going to speed run most of this, but yeah. But honestly, this enclosure looks so good. Look at the little babies playing, chat. Oh, which one's who? Which one's what? I wish I could select them without selecting that. Oh, Garrett Jr., Mikey, who are you? Okay, you don't like being selected, do you? Dottie, hi! Oh, these guys are just playing in the water. I love it so much. Oh, look, they're eating now. Damn, that's so sick. So the food court area is quite busy, and so the food court area must be worked on. So our time lapse will begin now. So enjoy, guys. What I'm planning to do now is have the food and drinks in these little gaps, okay? Decorate them, of course, make them look good. But then they'll be facing downwards and upwards. And in the middle, there's going to be like exhibits. Okay, exhibit here, and then little pathways for them. And yeah, I think that would be sick. So let's put some exhibit animals down. Perfect. Okay. I figured it out. We'll do that then for exhibit. Boom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. No power. fair enough. Fair enough. I didn't expect there to be power. So let's quickly go add power to the facility. Okay, there's a lot I want to do, but like, I don't know where to start. Should we just make this enclosure? But then we need a transformer to make the enclosure. Let's go, drinks. Okay, I want to put Jana on powers. Because I want a wind turbine and a solar panel. Okay, it has negative appeal for that range, okay. Okay, so we're going to go for exhibit animals and see if we can draw a crowd down here. Okay, guys, I took a little break, came back and reorganized myself because I was getting kind of lost. And so what I'm going to do is try to get these two, okay? Try to get these two. I don't know how endangered they are. Vulnerable. Oh, W's! Even more people will come in. Okay, fire salamander and Herman's tortoise, okay? So let's go grab like at least two. And so, what do you mean? Let's grab two. None. What about... Let's go. Okay, there's two. Okay, let's adopt this one. Adopt this one. Let's go. Food and drink. Even better. So now what we're going to go do is zoo. We're going to go animals, exhibit, move to quarantine. Oh, they don't need quarantine. Okay. Let's put them on the left one. Let's go. Are they in there? They are. What temps do they like it? Oh, wait, my bad. Perfect. Oh, this does it automatically. Okay, wait. Male, population 1. We'll turn this on. Yeah, okay, it works. Okay. I thought, okay, that's perfect. Let's path. And then what we're going to do is add education stuff on here. So we're going to have to go to education. There you go. There's your little education, brother. And that should educate them, hopefully. And we're going to add a little one on top of it. Okay, little one on top of it. And this will be... And then the range will be only till here. Huh? And this guy... Hopefully this will draw some people in. I don't know how many people are going to come in. Okay, that's alright. Okay, we need to research enrichment. Am I stupid? How did I forget the donation bins? I did not mean to do that. I meant to place on the side. Let's do... duplicate. I'll put in the corners. Okay, this stuff we need to fix up eventually. I don't know when I want to fix all this stuff up. There's so much to do and it's so sick and so exciting. Okay, let's go look at the market. Oh my god, they're in the market. Okay, let's get this female. Boom, easy. Boom. Boot both. Now exhibit. Let's go. That should be it. Oh my god, wait. What? Why is their welfare so low? Okay, their temperature is bad. They need between 15 and 24. Put 22. 60 and 75. Okay, let's put it at 60. Okay, and then we pause game actually. Pause. We add these. We're going to duplicate this over. But this time we're going to switch this over to salamander. And then we're going to duplicate this. Now that it has salamander on it, that should not... Yeah, that's perfect. And then we'll switch this to Hermes. And then we're going to add donation bins. They're both vulnerable. It should draw in some crowds, man. Honestly. Guess numbers. 300. Let's claim that. Damn, we made some V-Bucks there. I'm making 12k, which is amazing. J-mazing. Look, he's right at the glass. Yo, I want that view. Look at that. Holy. I love the way they use this. Like, they don't go through these bits. They go through the opening I've left. Which is perfect. And now they're bringing people here, chat. Let's go. Okay. If you guys do want to name any of these salamander or anything like that, just do let me know down in the description below. This episode is going to be long. Because this ain't the animal I want to add. The animal I want to add is going to be added in a bit. Oh, turtles giving offsprings. Let's go. Food and drinks. It gave babies, chat. Those babies. We need... Low-key, we need another vet. Okay. Now that there's people here, we could probably put some drinks and stuff. Facilities, you know. Now that we have these, let's go. Hot dog squad and pizza pen. Let's put some pizza right here. That should be good. Pizza. And then drink-wise, let's put... Gulpy is good. Gulp slush. Let's put some slushies. Screw it. Boom. Easy piece of lemon squeezy. And then put some... Let's do that real quick. Let's do that. And then we go pathway. I want to put the pathway before I do that. Just in case. Just in case, chat. You never know. You never know. Wait, what's this one? Is this Gopi? Gopi slush, and then another food spot. Pizza pen I added. Hot dog I have not. Nice. There we go. Nice little variety, you know. And then I could cut some areas out here and leave them and add grass and stuff. Let's decorate this area. So this is gonna be my first time lapse. I'm gonna decorate these 3 areas, okay? And oh wait, someone came in. Let's wave, say hi. We get conservation credits if you wave hi to them. And let's customize these guys. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Time lapse begins now. Hello guys, we is back in our first time lapse of this episode. As you can see, I'm trying to build a nice little structure around these buildings. I want to make them look inviting, make them look symmetrical, make them look good, you know. And this is like a European side, so I used some of the European blocks and stuff. As you can see here, I'm fiddling with the roof. The roofs were kind of annoying to deal with. I had to like use a grid, minimize the grid, slide them around and stuff, but thankfully the roof pieces fit so soundly. I just had to slide them up and then bloop, it was like a puzzle piece. Perfect placement. And as you can see, I'm doing it to the other side. I couldn't copy and paste it. I tried copy and paste it, but it didn't work. I had to do it again, which is fair. Practice, you know. I don't mind practicing. It's good, it's nice, and it's coming together. As you can see, the roof, I did copy and paste the roof because I couldn't be asked to do that, and it looks kind of weird, but I hope you guys don't mind it. Let me know what you guys think of the roof. And so after I did the roof, I had to like add the little ends of them. And I couldn't figure out which one it was to the very end. And then I found the right one. It fits so well. Like, I'm surprised. Here, what I'm doing is deleting the pathway. And I'm going to fill this in with rocks. Okay, to make a nice little pavement slash grassy area. And I'm gonna copy and paste these blocks around, make that little edge. This is like a little garden spot. And here I'm dealing with the turtles and stuff, so I had a lot of issues with the turtles and the trash bins because I didn't put enough around. Besides the point, I fix that, I fix all of that, and I get back to work on the habitat. Not the habitat, sorry, the garden spot. So here I just copy and pasted it and rotated it, and then I just had to rearrange these little sections and it fit like a glove. Male, high fitness female. So I got Redrick and Dottie into my trading center, so inside the hut. And I think I'm gonna put them with the surprise animal. I'm not too sure yet. Let me know what you guys think at the end of the video if I should, but I'm not too sure. Then I get back to working on the path. I put some mulch down. If you guys know what mulch is, they look so good. I made one section, copied and pasted it into like a block, and just like laid it over, and I think it looks good. It gives it texture, you know. It gives it nice little texture, and I like it. I tried to make a European theme here. Okay, I added European trees, make it look nice, tidy, clean, and then I select them and bury them to make it look like big bushes, cover more surface area. And yeah, that was it. Holy moly, so much happened during that time lapse. It's actually insane. What the helly, man? What the hell? At least the education's going up. Besides the point. Oh my, I can't believe how much stuff happened. But it's alright. Let me know what you guys think of this. The 2 exhibits there, this, that. I'm having issues with this. So I got rid of the other male. I do not know why I cannot sell them. I'm guessing these guys are pregnant. Cannot release. Okay, then why can't I release you? Is it because he's injured? Damn. Okay, wait. I'm thinking then. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. Nice little bushy area, nice little trees. You can just come in, look at this. I'm gonna do this again, but on this side. We're earning money though. Fingers crossed we can keep earning money. I need to figure out how to automate this stuff, because I believe there is a way. I'm gonna keep doing it. So now what we're gonna do is, this episode is gonna be long. I'm telling you guys right now, it's gonna be long. Next is the exhibit. Okay. Oh my god. I still need to fix these guys as well. I'm thinking I just move these. I'm thinking I build a toilet here. Okay. A nice little toilet here. So there's gonna be another speed run. And the way I'm gonna do it is... Should I put a toilet here? 2 toilets? Yeah, I think it'd look good. It'll round everything out. So let's do that. And then we'll round off, and then... Yeah, I can build a toilet here. Let's build a toilet here. Let's grab the pathway. Where is it? Boop. Let's go align to grid. And the toilets will be on either side. If you guys can envision it, let me know. Bada bing, bada boom. And now a speed run to fix this up. So guys, we are back with time lapse 2. We are making the toilet. And I already know what structure I'm going to do. I'm going to make it a nice little 2-section entrance, you know, nice little archway. As you walk in, you can get to the toilet left or right. You can pick, okay? If you're picky, pick, you know? And then after I do that, I obviously work on the roof. I changed the roof. I cut that out. I did the roof. I didn't like it, so I redid it. And I wanted a bigger section because I wanted to put like toilet on top of it and signs. And the signs wouldn't fit on the small section, so I made it a little bigger. As you can see here, I'm getting the toilet sign and putting them up with the bushes underneath. I make this look very clean, very tidy, very sweet. And it looks very inviting. I don't know what else to say. Like, I use nice little flowers. This little hedge thing is clutch, honestly. I just copy and paste it and I can make it extended, shorter. If I make them overlap, it makes it more full. And I added some palm trees, push them down, and it looks good. Here you can see I'm writing the word toilet. I skipped this part so you guys don't have to see me struggle. I had to struggle finding and looking for all of that stuff. And then, like I said, I used a bush thing all around. So yeah. Hello guys, we do be back, and I hope you guys did enjoy that time lapse. I would be yapping and stuff. I do not know how to fix this glitch. I probably mentioned that, but it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think of this toilet. Look at this. I feel like it looks good, chat. I just need to decorate the inside and make it more, you know, appealing on the inside. But overall, I think this place is cooking. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know what that's doing. That's not meant to happen. That is not meant to happen. Okay, and that's not meant to happen either. I'll fix up the gap, probably surround this thing, and I'm thinking, chat, right? I'm thinking, make this a whole building, whole ass building, and a bridge across, and then you walk under the bridge to get to whatever you want on both sides. I think that would look better, but I might do that in the future. But do let me know what you think of this toilet, though. I feel like toilet. Toilet. Do you get toy and then let? Okay, besides the point. The zoo. What I had to do is the issue with all the breeding and stuff was basically this thing where if you go to game and then animal settings, you can reduce the amount of like aging rate and breeding rate and stuff like that. And so I turned that up to 5. That's what is recommended. But later on, I might play around with it and stuff. Let's see what we've unlocked. We've unlocked 2 things. No, 1 thing. Okay. Barriers, more barriers. Okay, let's cancel this. Actually, wait. I want to get to the one-sided. Okay, let's just continue then. Honestly, because I want to get to the one-sided glass so that I could put like, let's say the animals do rest here. I could put a glass here and look through and see them, if that makes sense. He's eating on the floor. That's fair. I respect it. I respect it. Let's get rid of this now. And I think we get rid of these stuff, honestly. They are making me a lot of money, though. But if I get rid of them and put them down here... How much is this making? Oh, no. I hate that I can't check now directly. I have to eat 81, 200, 100, 200. Fair enough. I feel like if I get rid of this stuff, they will go down there. And another thing I wanted to add is benches. I don't know where the benches will be. There we go. I found benches. So picnic benches where people can just sit down and eat. Let's put one there. I'm not going to put them near the toilet because no one sits next to toilets. I would never sit next to the toilets. But yeah, nice little benches, right? And so I feel like this place is rounding off nicely, honestly. Oh, I got a gift. Let's check it out. Nice. Wait, I got 2 guests over. Let's... Oh, I already waved. Say hello. Say hello. Get conservation credits. We're going to need those for rarer species, if you guys didn't know. And that's the important thing, you know what I mean? I really want to do like an arch. Honestly, chat. Honestly. But yeah, next thing we're going to do is make the next enclosure. And the next enclosure, I've decided, instead of making it here, okay, I sorted that out. Now, the thing is down here. I want to see how much negative appeal it makes, though. Vet completed something. Please be for the salmon. Yes, let's go. So, I really want to make the salamander's home feel good, you know? I don't want them to feel like they're, you know, stuck. Every animal is doing good. I'm going to have to decorate these 2 as well. Okay? And make it look more a part of the, you know, overall theme. But for now, I'm okay with it. You know what I mean? So next we're going to build the enclosure. And I'm thinking we build the enclosure here. Like this. Around like this. But that's a lot of space. And the animal I need, the animal I'm going to get doesn't need that much space. And now I'm gonna announce the animal. Okay, are you guys ready for the announcement? Okay, it lives in Europe and is one of these guys. Can you guess which one it is? Can you guess what it is, chat? Can you guess what it is? If you do have a guess, let me know down in the description below. And the animal we're getting this time is... Okay, drum rolls, please. Brrr. We're getting the fallow. We're getting the fallow. I love fallow, chat. I love fallow. And so I want to add fallows. What better place to add them than opposite the red deer? You know what I mean? You get what I mean? I get what I mean. And so the fallow is going to be on this side. And I'm thinking on this side, we're going to do another animal. But these enclosures are massive. Maybe I put an enclosure here. And an enclosure here. Enclosure here. And enclosure here. We'll separate them, right? And then another enclosure here. And another enclosure here. But overall, I feel like it is cooking. Let me know what you think of it so far, chat. Please do let me know. Because I love feedback. It makes me want to, you know, it makes me want to adapt, make it more, you know, special, more unique. Some of you guys want to watch. You feel me? I feel me. So next enclosure is going to be down here. And I'm going to just make the glass one way here. And then in the future, maybe glass this way too. And then a small enclosure here. And because this is Europe, low key, we can add like European badger or something. European badger. Let's say accidentally I have 10 adults. They need 600. I feel like that's 600. I don't know. I feel like that'd be more than enough. I feel like that's going to continue. And so, yeah, let's just build the enclosure here. Okay. We're going to build an enclosure for fallow. Let me know what you guys want next. So, on the list right now for the next animal is Eurasian lynx, timber wolf, gray seal. Actually, let's say timber wolf, Eurasian lynx, one of those two. So do let me know, okay? Let me know which one you'd like best. And so let's begin this enclosure build. So guys, I had a minute to think, so I know how I'm going to do it now. And let's get into it. What I'm going to do is add the fallow deer here, okay? I might put in the Wisent, I think it's called, here or here in the future. But do let me know what animal you want to see next. If you want to see Wisent, if you want to see Eurasian lynx, if you want to see gray wolves, timber wolf, sorry, do let me know. And I'll make the enclosure next for them. But for now, okay, I'm going to do the European side on the right here. And we're going to do the fallow enclosure here because I love fallow and I have to have a fallow enclosure. And the speed run or the time lapse will begin in a bit. So I'm going to do something like this, very similar. I'm going to go 2 blocks in. Okay, 2 blocks in. I'll see. I might go 1 block or 2 block here. 1 block and 2 block here. And then I'm going to raise the top here. Like a little mountainside area going down a little. Maybe an indent here. Water along here. You know, where they could drink, play areas. And I'm going to fill it in, make it look good. And yeah, I'm going to try to make it look as realistic as possible. This is my first time, so don't judge. And let's get right into it. Okay, guys. The enclosure and everything took me 18 minutes. And then the rest took me the rest. It took overall like 33 minutes. And oh my god, this little house took me more effort than the whole enclosure and everything else. I don't know what I think of it. I want to try something different, like a little overhang where people can just come and look at the deer like this. You know, like a little overhang. I like little overhangs because you can look down on them. In a sense, like you can see them as they are, right? But I'm not too sure. Let me know what you guys think. If it is something you guys don't like, I'll pick up the animals, raise it up. Okay, raise it up and then add them back in. But now it's time for me to buy the actual animals. And so to do so, we're going to click on the Zoopedia. Go to fallow. Where is fallow? Oh, wait, I like this. Size isn't good, but overall, it's actually decent. I might buy this guy. Adopt. Because overall, he's actually decent. Not going to lie. He's Mipley. I don't know what that means. Oh, wait, never mind. He looks like a different fur type as well, honestly. I don't know what fur type that is. And they need a group size of... I didn't even check. Wait, let's check. They need a group size of 3 to 6. Okay? 3 to 6. Fair enough. But yeah, I made it so that like, the staff facility goes into like their hut, you know, so they could swim out. I'm wondering if the humans can get down here. I'm not sure though. We're going to have to see. We're gonna have to see if they can. Loki, if I put the water level up here, it'll fill this whole section up. It's crazy. So I'm gonna give it a few minutes. Chillax, relax, you know. Wait until the optimal animal comes in. Nah, I need to wait. I need to wait. I'm not gonna buy a shitty one, bruh. As we wait, let's mess with the terrain, honestly. Because I don't know what I could do. I don't know how to make it smoother, you know. Expecting offspring, that's nice. Expecting offspring, that's nice too. See, it's not going ballistic like before. Okay, these guys are exploring, which is nice. I respect it. We can low-key put these in place as we're waiting, so we don't have to do it later. So one in this corner, one in the middle, one in... Nope. Garrett is about to mate. Garrett Jr. is about to get mated with. Garrett just got pregnant. Garrett Jr., you just got pregnant, brother. I'm gonna have to put some heaters around here as well, honestly. Let's duplicate this. Look how many males, chat. Whoever's doing that, you're a waste, man. Look how expensive that shit is. Actually, it makes sense. They're actually decent. Besides the point, now we can add in the fallow. Okay, they're being sent. Let's see. Oh, they've been added. Oh my god. Wait. Let's pause. Oh my god, look at them. Okay, they can traverse this whole place. Okay. Cannot reach the habitat because it has not been added to this section. And so, okay. I set everything up. Everything is good. Let's set this enclosure up for the fallow. Enrichment 0. Don't worry. I got you guys. Let's go to zoo. Let's go to vets. Let's go to this one. Let's put it on fallow. Fallow should be good now. Let's go to terrain. Everything's actually good. Short grass, long grass. Long grass might be a little too much. Let's add more short grass. There we go. They're happy with short grass. I can make the whole enclosure short grass if you guys want, man. Don't worry. I got you. And then everything else is actually decent. The enclosure is 2,000. Holy smokes. I might have overdone it. So now there's going to be another speed run of me decorating it. And if you guys do want me to give you a tutorial on how to do it, do let me know. But I'm not that good at doing stuff like this. So yeah, I'm going to try my best. And yeah, see you guys in a bit. Yo guys, we is back with another time lapse. As you can see here, I made some presets so I can copy and paste. If you make a little preset copy and paste, you can utilize it so efficiently. Here, as you can see, I'm making little pathways because in enclosures, when you go to zoos and stuff, animals pace around the enclosure, walking, going to where they like, walking the path they like. You know, just perimeter, you know. And this dirt section implies that they walk a lot on this section because then the grass can't grow. That's why it's dirt. And it gives a sense of depth, you know. Here, I'm utilizing some of the trees. I'm pushing them down into the ground, making them, some of them look taller than the others, some shorter, make it look more realistic. I try to move around the trees, push them to where they would be because, you know, it looks better when they're in the right spots. Because in nature, things don't happen randomly. They happen because of, you know, nature. And here, now I'm just placing it around rocks where I think it'd be good. And I'm adding like structure to some of the hills and stuff, like the mountain tops, not the mountain, the hilltop bit, like something's holding that mountain or like hill part up, and I'm using the rock to imply like the rock holding it up, and it looks cool. I feel like it looks cool. I'm just like pushing it in and stuff, playing around with it, looking at what works, what doesn't. Because this, like I mentioned, this is my first time and I've never done this before. Back to here, the preset. I'm trying to find the right color. Okay, I couldn't find the right color. I wish there was a like the color pick thing where you can like use the little eyedrop thingy to pick the same exact color. But I tried to get as close as possible. I think it did. Rocks aren't always the same color, so this isn't that bad, honestly. And like I mentioned, the presets are so clutch because all you have to do is make one preset and copy and paste it everywhere. You just have to lift it up and down, rotate it, and it looks like completely different block. And I'm making it look like these rocks are just like scattered around the enclosure. Some of them just fall on plants, some of them get stuck between rocks, some of them get stuck between the trees. And yeah, I think that's the best way to make an enclosure look realistic, using a rock and foliage, which I will get to in a bit. But as you can see, I'm just dashing it everywhere, rotating them, dashing them, tucking them in, going up, going down. Literally, you can literally keep the same rotation. If you push it up, it looks different to when you push it down, and you didn't even move it. and it gives that illusion of like randomness, which is like nice to the eyes. The eyes love that. It makes it look so natural. And like I mentioned, I'm putting some near trees now as well. You know, they get stuck, they get pushed around the enclosure. The animals bump them, they roll around, the wind blows, they get stuck. That's what I'm trying to imply with these rock placements. And then I check where the animals can go, because rocks do block animals. And yeah, I didn't know how much it would block them, and then later I find out, which is okay. Now I'm doing the same thing but with foliage, and I wanted to make a preset for them, but then I was like, nah, let me see how it feels to just like individually place them, right? And now I know next time in the future I'm just gonna make a preset of these guys as well. But it did work out very well, honestly. I added some like plants up, down. You know, you have to, plants work in the sense that one base primary, and this, as they go outwards they go shorter and shorter and shorter, because they're all competing for light and plant dispersal, wind dispersal and stuff like that. And not all plants are alive, so you add some debris plants, some dead plants in there to mix it up, make it look realistic, and add some flowers in as well just for decoration. I add these weed things because in Call of the Wild, South Recent, Hirsch, they have these plants and it's annoying. So yeah, make it look more realistic. Yo, damn, that was long. Hope you guys did enjoy that. I did try my best. I need to figure out what the settings are, because like, look, I can't see the leaves until I get close. I don't know what happened, and look, they look weird. When I watch YouTube videos, they don't look like this, but I turned the settings up and everything, and I don't know what it is. It must be something that I haven't seen. Besides the point, look how lovely this place looks. The fallow love it. Look at them, they're so happy. He looks so good. So if you guys do have names for either this whole enclosure or any of these fallows, do let me know down in the description below. The zoo is doing amazing. We're at 3 stars now. Let's go. Let's go. W's. And the vet is doing vet stuff. Fallow level 2. Unlock food, fun fact, and food enrichment, toy enrichment. I think they share the same as the others. I don't think they unlock anything new, but we can check real quick just in case. Yeah, nothing new, nothing new. I know these fallow can't escape, because if you click on these fallow, right, and then go to this heat map, habitat, there's no escape route. They can get up here somehow. I don't know how. I think they can jump up. That'd be cool if they jumped up here. I know they can go down here, which makes sense. This route is blocked now. They'll never go this way. But I like it. It looks cool. So, because this looks like a pathway, right, where they would walk a lot, I'm gonna put like a little soil there to make it look like they walk this way, you know, because animals pace around enclosures, so that's why there's a little dirt marks. Look, from their habitat to the water, I put like dirt marks because that's where they will be pacing and stuff. And yeah, I think that looks cool. I think this is amazing, honestly. Like, wait, is he coming to fill the food up? Let's go. Wait. When he fills the food up, they're gonna eat, brother. They're gonna eat. They haven't eaten since they've come here. Look, he's playing the football. Let's see. Let's go. Level 2 food. Are they gonna be running over? I don't know if they will be running over, but they're hungry, yeah. Yeah, look at them. Yo. Morning. Thank you. Okay, they have to swim to their food. They thought it would be better to swim than to walk around. Amazing. But this is doing good. Look. 1k here. 2k here. What about here? Whoop. 0. 600. 200. Fairs, brother. Now he's going to be getting the views. Look at this. Damn. 1k. That's insane. But yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you all for coming by. Me, so I appreciate love support. We did quite a bit this episode. Next episode, we're gonna make another enclosure. I'm thinking down here, okay? Get them to come up here. This is gonna be Europe. So do let me know down in the description below. Inspectors here. Fallow and habitat. Where's this? Oh, I haven't named the habitat. Wait. Name it. Fallow Fields. Okay. Fallow Fields. Okay, besides the point. Hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you for coming by. Me, so I appreciate love support. We did quite a bit this episode. We made this whole plaza. We made 2 exhibits. And a fallow deer. So this episode is going to be quite long. If you stuck to the end of this video, do a salute emote down in the description below so I know. Okay, subscribe, like, comment, share. Let me know what animal you want to see next. The list is Eurasian lynx, timber wolf, or wisent. Okay, so do let me know down in the description below. If I do wisent, I will do a cohabitated species thing where I'll do wisent and a wild boar, because that'd be cool to kind of combine them. Besides the point, subscribe, like, comment, share, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, homies. I've been flying from town to town.